I would also like to thank the leader today for eventually, or should I say finally, confirming that the Household Waste Recycling Centre, or the TIP as we call it, will not now be located in Damson Parkway. Up until this moment, the Liberal Democrats have been the only ones who have been fighting to have that actual statement read out in public. And contrary to what the leader has said, none of the other sites were actually shown in the local plan. So I would like to thank the leader for at least clarifying this for all of us now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Aliamo.
Mr. Mayor, shall I just answer that point? In terms of the allocation, you know, the local plan requires land use allocations. It is not about whether you actually use that, whether land is actually developed for that purpose. So that there are a number of other sites that are possible, but they don't. I would, you know, I'm answering for the officers here, and I've not had advice on this, but my understanding is that they would not need to be referred to in the local plan because it wouldn't be a change of use. So effectively, you know, it was right to seek change of use for a site in the local plan in these circumstances. But you know, the site, the current lease has got years to go, so this isn't a decision that needed to be taken anyway. But you do, with a 15-year plan, you do need to cover the land use. I just thought I'd make that statement because I think it's just, you know, unnecessary worrying people.
Sorry, Mr. Mayor, can I come in there, please, in response to that? Because I think there have been some.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know who's talking.
Sorry, it's Councillor McCarthy.
I'm calling Councillor. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Is this a question for Councillor Courts?
It is, yes, please.
Then please continue.
Thank you. Yes, I'm pleased to hear that you won't support the HWRC being relocated to Damson Parkway. I would like to just clarify, because I mean there's been both in literature and tonight and in previous meetings as well. I personally have been accused of scaremongering, and that word has been used tonight. That is incorrect. This was highlighted by local residents because it was slipped into the local plan with no notification to councillors or residents beforehand. And we should have been given a heads up, and that was completely out of order. And I should not be accused of scaremongering over subjects which
there isn't a question here, and I haven't accused anyone of anything.
Order,
the question is,
please, one moment. Councillor McCarthy, have you finished?
The question is, can you categorically please state that the HWRC and Moat Lane Depot will 100% not ever be located on Damson Parkway?
Councillor Courts.
Well, I mean, you heard the statement I made earlier on, which was a Conservative administration would not support its location there. What more, you know, I don't think I can say it more clearly than that. I'm wondering why there is the need to keep pursuing this issue.
Right, thank you, Councillor Courts. Councillor Slay, please.